The anti-corruption court based in Milimani issuing stringent bond terms against high-profile suspects implicated in multi-million graft cases. Now, the bond terms not only guarantee the suspects' attendance during trial, but also ensures that they don't erode public confidence in the administration of justice. NTV's Seth Olale highlights some of the tough bond terms for key suspects, including former Nairobi Governor Dr. Evans Kidero, and which have forced them to be remanded longer than expected.
Former National Lands Commission Chairman Muhammad Swazuri remains locked up at the Industrial Area Remand Prison despite being released on a 12 million shillings cash bail or an alternative bond of 30 million shillings imposed by the Chief Magistrate Lawrence Mugambi. Swazuri, together with other senior officials at NLC, were arrested and charged with conspiracy to commit an offense of corruption through fraudulently paying 109 million shillings for alleged compulsory acquisition of land from tornado carriers on behalf of Kenya National Highways Authority, KENHA. The former university professor filed an application before Justice Mumbi Ngugi, complaining that 12 million shillings cash bail was unreasonably high and should be revised downwards.
In the present case, I am not persuaded that the threshold for denial of bail has been sufficiently met by the prosecution, going by the information presented to the court. The prosecution has nonetheless succeeded in demonstrating the gravity and the seriousness of these offences as a factor that this court must irresistibly give adequate consideration in fixing suitable terms, bail terms and conditions.
Swazuri argued that the cash bail or alternative 30 million shillings bond imposed on him by Chief Magistrate Lawrence Mugambi was unjust, exorbitant and in contravention of Article 49 of the Constitution. The ruling on the application will be delivered on Thursday, 2nd May 2019, meaning the former NLC boss was in custody over the Easter holidays and may be remanded further after he denied the corruption charges against him last week, Thursday. NTV has since learned that the anti-corruption court based in Milimani has resolved to impose stringent bond terms against high-profile suspects implicated in multi-million graft cases. The bond terms not only guarantee the suspects' attendance during trial, but also ensures that they don't erode public confidence in the administration of justice. Although former Nairobi Governor Evans Kidero's 8 million shillings cash bail or a bond equivalent to 20 million shillings is largely viewed as reasonable terms, the former county boss was on Tuesday evening frantically marshalling the funds in order to secure his release before Labor Day, which is a public holiday.
The country has been seeing an alarming rise in white-collar crimes, which have affected the fiber of the country's economic structure. Incontrovertibly, economic crimes have serious repercussions on the development of the country as a whole. Economic crimes constitute a class apart and need to be visited with different approach in the matter of bail.
The former Nairobi governor is also free on bond in yet another case implicating him in an alleged loss of 213 million shillings. Now, the pre-trial of the second case is set to happen on June 4th, 2019. Seth Olale, NTV at the Milimani Law Courts, Nairobi County.